Man, what an iconic soundtrack for this game. I mean, just a very iconic, pretty much one of the most iconic songs I've ever heard from a video game, hands down. Um, I played this game, Burnout Paradise City, when I was a little kid. I played this on the 360. One thing to note, this is the remaster this is the remastered version. So obviously it's gonna look about the same as it's pretty much the same as I remember it. But I think one of the things that I think have changed, I think between the original versus the um this versus the original was the content that's in this game. And I will kind of show it off. And yes, this is a new Let's Play that I want to do. Ever since I've did pretty much done the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered campaign video, I think I tried to get BO1 star and everything, but I immediately ran into copyright issues. So I'm hoping this will not be a problem, but then again, who knows? But we're gonna go ahead and actually just hit the menu button to get started. In Burnout Paradise City, I almost said Need for Speed. This is not Need for Speed. This is Burnout Paradise City, and obviously, I'm gonna not really go over the thing. So yeah, let's get underway, ladies and gentlemen. So obviously, in the main menu, we can either enter Burnout Paradise City, or we can start a party. Well, we're gonna enter Paradise City. Let's get it.
Welcome to Paradise City, the home of burnout driving. From the winding trails of White Mountain to the grid network of downtown Paradise, the city has miles of open road. Explore everything at your leisure. This is unlike any driving experience you've ever had. Every road in Paradise City is a challenge. We record your fastest time and largest crash on each road. When you want some real action, pull up at the traffic lights and spin your wheels. Every intersection is a new adventure. Events in Paradise City finish at one of 8 locations, one for each point of the compass. North of the city is the Country Club, the Coast Guard HQ in the northeast, the Waterfront Plaza on the East Coast. In the southeast, it's the Wildcats Baseball Stadium, the Naval Yard in the South Bay, Lone Stallion Ranch southwest of the city, the Wind Farm in the West Hills, and in the Northwest Mountains, it's the Observatory. As a newcomer to the city, you've been granted a learner's permit. Winning events earns you a mark on your license. When you win enough, we'll upgrade your license and give you a new car. The world is full of surprises. We'll keep you updated as you drive. What happens next is completely up to you.
This is Crash FM, and I'm DJ Atomica, fresh from Radio Big to be your guide to the streets of Paradise City. First thing we need is a picture for your learner's permit. This'll have to do for now. This learner's permit lets you drive anywhere in Paradise City. The best drivers have a burnout driver's license, but you've got a lot to prove before you can earn one of those. Now, let's go to the junkyard to fix you up with a set of wheels. This Hunter Cavalry is all we have for you today. It's a stunt class car, which means it's built for jumps and spins. It's a good all-around car, though. Perfect for a newcomer like you.
Alright. So before I go anywhere, I need to turn off a few options. No, that's not it. I need to go to, where's the soundtrack? Here we go. Um, cancel. Is there a thing is, oh, here it is. So, to avoid the copyright, I'm gonna turn every single song off. So, I'm gonna go through and make sure that every single song, I'm just checking to make sure that each one of these songs are not going to be able to be played while I play this game. So, okay, so it looks like every song is no longer going to be playing. I'm only doing this for copyright reasons, so if you guys want to hear the soundtrack, I'm pretty sure there's like a video or playlist out there for this game as far as soundtrack. But if you're looking for a soundtrack LP or something like that, this one is not going to be one of them. I'm just only turning off the music for copyright reasons because copyright is just a pain in the butthole. So we'll go ahead and pretty much get to it
This
here.
car is a little beat up, so it'd be a good idea to find an auto repair shop and get it fixed before you get into any serious action. We've marked the nearest one on your map here. It's just around the corner on Angus Wharf. Okay, let's just check this thing still starts. Hold the accelerator to fire up the engine.
Oh, dude. Man, the cars sound amazing. Dude, I love the way the cars sound in this game. That's like one of the other things about it.
When you take a wreck through an auto repair for the first time, the burning route for that car is added to your map.
Alright, so speaking of the burn, okay. Oh, well. So quickly, where's the map? It's this one, okay. So as you can see, in the map display, or the map view, you can obviously zoom out. So, at the moment, we only have certain events enabled. So there are race events, which we'll find some of we'll find some of these events later down the road. Race, basically, from point A to point B, that type of thing. Road rage, you gotta take out cars to complete the mission or the event. Stunt, get enough stunt points, whatever it's called, to complete the mission or the event. Marked man, you go from, like race, you go from one point to another, except you gotta be alive. Your car has to be, alive before you complete the mission, or, basically your car has to be at the area in one piece. So, as long as you don't crash out the car completely, total it or whatever, you're fine. So, there's that. Burning route is all about timing. Burning route is actually one of the more unique events. Not only is it time-based, but also you can only activate these events with certain cars. So, for example,
To call an event, pull up at a traffic signal, then hold the brake and hit the gas. Any events you find are added to your map.
That's not what I wanted to do, though. Also, I want to mention another thing. The way I'm going to kind of do this LP is kind of go by the license upgrade. So obviously we have 2 wins before we upgrade to the next license. Hence being the intro segment of the game. But we're going to go ahead and go and get this burning route thing started.
Sign. Smash through it to find a shortcut.
And E-brake, I believe, yeah,
E-brake
X,
to
okay.
spin your car. Great if you miss a turn, but there's plenty more you can do with it.
Alright, so the Cavalry burning route. Let's go ahead and get that started.
Ready for a burning route? You are here. Race south to the Wildcats baseball stadium. Beat the target time to get a mark on your license and a special reward.
Alright. So straightforward. Go from one point of the map to another in a particular amount of time. So we have to get there we gotta get there before 1 minute and 40 seconds. So
Drive through any gas station for a quick boost refill. Gas stations are added to your map when you find them.
So this race is actually pretty easy. I'm pretty sure there's speed runs. I'm pretty sure of these races, or the game really. So, but yeah, either way, we're gonna go ahead and complete this event. So, easy.
Event wins are
And,
shown
like,
on your driver's license. Keep up your winning streak to advance to the next license.
So now we need to do another race. And also,
Congratulations! When you win a burning route, you get a hotter version of the car you were driving. They're delivered straight to the junkyard, so head over there and take your new ride for a test drive.
that is exactly what we're gonna do. So again, like, okay. So obviously see this right here. This is a burning group, right? Now let's try and start it. Is it, man, is it gonna activate? Okay, you see it says wrong car, go get the Opus. So, you can't start a burning route with a different car other than a certain vehicle. So, yeah, there's that. There are several different classes of cars. So this one is a stunt-based car. And also, certain car
Burnout
classes
billboards
will work.
all over Paradise City. Can you smash through them all?
So, like I said, there are certain classes that would work better in certain events, like the road rage events that we've seen.
When
Work
you feel
better
like a fast color
with.
change, drive through a paint shop. Finding a drive-through for the first time adds it to your map.
I'll just explain in the garage because we're about to get a road rage car. I think. I don't remember though. But, yeah. Oh. Ow, my finger hurts. So this is, I think, some of the content that we get. So the Firehawk V4, the FV1100. Again, some content on the side, obviously, along with the game, pretty much. That was not in the original, I think, if I remember correctly. And here is our car, the Oval Champ 69. Nice, but yeah. So, we go to, obviously we have Paradise cars, Paradise bikes, toy vehicles, legendary cars, Boost special cars, cop cars, Big Surf Island cars. So there are 75 cars total in the game. So the aggression cars, or boost type, so the aggression type of cars have more strength than, let's say, a stunt car, because they can withstand more damage over time. So, like, let's say we go to a road rage event or a marked man event. A stunt car wouldn't be viable because it would you would get less attempts of attempting the event. Unlike this car, you have more chances to basically survive the event entirely because of the strength of the car. So there's 75 of those cars, or Paradise cars. I'm going to explore the other content. We got bikes. We obviously need to do, find 2 more bikes. We have toy vehicles. There are 9 of 13. That'll just, I think, wait, what? The toy W2 Double TR. This is a Formula One kind of car, but it's in toy form. So, yeah, it looks pretty cool though. Oh yeah, this is the first time to say it. So there are so the stunt cars would be better for stunt races, and the speed car would be really good for the regular races, because you could just zoom through everything. Now, let me find aggression. So again, aggression is most useful for road rage events, markdown events. So we will be switching through different cars. So there's that. So there's 9 out of 13 toy cars that we have access to. Legendary cars, we automatically get 4 of these. Most of them are, half of them are whatchamacallit, stunt cars, while the rest are either aggression or speed. Excuse me. So yeah, we have obviously this car kind of looks pretty nice, but it's a speed car, surprisingly, and not a stunt. Then you have the Manhattan Sprint, or Spirit, sorry. Then you have the Boost Special Cars. We have 2 of those. You have the Extreme Hot Rod, which is locked, because once you activate the boost for this car, you can't really let go of it. The switchable boost, I think it's like you can switch from... I think you could switch the mode on the car. I think. I'm not really too sure though. Cop cars, obviously just cop cars in general. And there's 35 of these cars, and we only need to find 2 more of these certain cars. So yeah, there's that. And then we got the big Surf Island cars, which there's only 1 of these for right now, because we'll have to do some, I guess we don't have to do this part of the game side, but, who knows. But for now, we're gonna go back to Paradise Cars, and actually get to work on this beautiful, Champ car that we got. So we're gonna go ahead and, go ahead and get it repaired.
This is an aggression class car. Slamming and taking down other racers earns boost faster in this car, and you can use it at any time.
Obviously, you can use roadway aggression cars, stunt cars, and regular races too. So, yeah, we're gonna again go ahead and repair this
When
car.
your car is falling apart, get to an auto repair for an instant repair. Auto repairs are added to your map when you find them.
And speaking of road rage, we're actually gonna do one of those. Or do we? Actually, you know what better event we could start off with? A Markman mission.
It's time for you to be the marked man. You are here. The other drivers are chasing you southwest to the Naval Yard. If you arrive in one piece, you get a mark on your license.
Alright. Alright, so now what we gotta do is get to the Navy Yard without basically dead. Basically. Why not? Go through the baseball stadium, sure. Mhm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The compass at the top of the screen points to the finish line, and the road signs help you find the next turn. Any shortcuts you'll have to find for yourself.
Oh boy. Oh. We're almost there. There we go. Upgraded to the next license.
Congratulations! That win was all you needed to upgrade your license to a Class D. All your wins have been cleared off the map, so you can beat an event again and add that win to your new license. Celebrate upgrading your license with a new car. The Hunter Mesquite has been delivered to the junkyard.
Alright, so, we're gonna go ahead and actually explore, go to the junkyard and accept our Class D license reward. So obviously there's other ways to get rewards. One, by moving up to the next license, or burning root. Or, I don't remember the other way to get certain other rewards. I think we'll get to that road when we need to, or when we get there. So, here is the Mesquite car. Very good looking car truck hybrid. And that adds to our third, that pretty much is our third car. I don't know why it says new. We got it repaired. There's that. And we're going to go ahead and actually repair this car before we do anything else. So, like the Oval Champ car that we got, this is an aggression car as well. So, yeah.
To flat spin your car, head for a ramp at top speed, then hit the e-brake to spin off the edge. Build up your collection of cars, then find a junkyard like this one to switch your ride. There are 5 junkyards to find in Paradise City.
Alright, so with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and end it here for the first episode. I know it's kind of short compared to the episodes that will follow this, and this LP in particular. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Obviously, I think the one question I'll probably get asked about is that the league race that I did the other day. I will probably post a TikTok about it pretty soon. In my perspective anyway, or I don't know. But, so I'll probably post a TikTok about the position that we got and whatnot. Not right now, but I think later on when the results get put out by the ERS F1 server on TikTok, I will pretty much, that's when I'll pretty much post the results that we finished, and obviously some of the radio communications that would happen in the Grand Prix. During, I think, like at the, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Also, what was I gonna say? I don't know. But either way, I think I'm gonna end it here. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of a new series. And if you did, I really would appreciate it if you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want more content like this. And hit the notification bell so you don't miss another video from me. I also have TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram all down below. And I will have the playlist for this Let's Play down in the YouTube description. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace out, everybody.